How's it going, everyone, and welcome to this week's Tuesday Tip. This week we're going to do something a little bit different, and we're going to talk about a security event that was reported on the Bitdefender website. The Bitdefender website regularly reports on security issues and concerns and problems that have arose over the past, in the short term. And what this week's article, which I thought was really relevant, is about a woman who basically deleted all of her business partner's data. So I'll let you read the story to get the background. There's a bit more to it than in the background, that there's a previous relationship and stuff like that. But essentially what's happened is this person has deleted this business's entire business data. And that could be databases, it could just be documents, it could be customer records, but basically she's deleted the whole thing and ended up serving a community service sentence for it. But the outcome of the situation is that her ex-business partner has had to close their business and put everybody that worked for them out of work. So it's an absolutely horrible situation for everybody involved. But I think it's a great opportunity for us to look at 4 things that could have happened in this situation to prevent it. So first thing, and I know you probably bored out of your mind of listening to me talk about multi-factor authentication, but it's the single most important thing that your business can do to protect itself against phishing and what most people will modernly call hacking. So multi-factor authentication must be turned on. So basically, when this person created a new Dropbox account, they've done 2 things wrong. They've not added multi-factor authentication, and reading between the lines of the article, they've probably used the same password that they used in the previous business. So they've used the same password and they've not added multi-factor authentication. And so anyone that's worked for the business prior to, worked for the old business will probably know how to gain access to the new company's Dropbox account. And so those are the first 2 things that were absolutely terrible in terms of IT security. The third thing is it would be, and this is something that we see massively often in the small business IT sector, is that they don't have any kind of formal leavers procedure. So when somebody leaves their business, they don't go off and change the passwords that they know that those people know. So if you employ somebody in the admin team, for example, and they leave the business, there's no process then for that company to go through and change all of their passwords. So I think that's something that it doesn't have to be anything lengthy. It can be a 1-page document that says when somebody leaves from this department, these are all the passwords that we need to change. Or we need to change even things as simple as the wireless password in the office. If you don't change the wireless password when somebody leaves, that person could quite easily just rock up outside and get access to your network again. Now, I know that's something that people just don't do, and it's glaringly obvious and a massive security hole. If you apply for any kind of ISO standard or anything like that, then you'll know that that's something that they take pretty seriously. And the 4th and final thing that they could have done, again, really simple and inexpensive. In terms of Dropbox, they could have had a cloud-to-cloud backup solution. So, a cloud-to-cloud backup solution costs peanuts, and it would have gone off to Dropbox every day, grabbed all the data that they've got and put it into another cloud storage account like Google Drive or OneDrive or something like that. So there's 4 things there that as business owners or as people that are responsible for IT, I think that those are 4 things that we could learn from this article, implement for almost no money and almost no effort, and the result is that you might save your business from it might prevent you from going out of business in the future. So I just thought I'd share that. Like I say, you could go off and read the article for yourself and make your mind up. There's nothing liable here because this woman's been convicted in a court of law. But situations cause people to do drastic things, and in this case, as a result of what this woman's done, a business has gone under and all the employees have lost their jobs. So something we can do really quickly and easily and save ourselves a lot of heartache and hassle. I hope it's useful. I hope you can take action on some of the things that you've seen here. Everyone learns a little bit of a lesson, and I'll speak to you next week.